What's up, y'all? Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Make sure you hit the like, hit the sub, also comment as well. Also, be sure to hit the notifications too, so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos too. Um, we got some breaking news that's coming out of New Orleans and as well as uh, Memphis. Okay, as the Pelicans trade Eric Bledsoe to the Grizzlies um, and Steven Adams, and they will get Memphis. Memphis will get the 17 pick and center John. What? No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Memphis is getting Eric Bledsoe and Adams and the number two overall pick, while New Orleans is getting the 17 pick and the pick 51 for Jonas Valaciunas. Now for those of y'all that don't know, I'm sorry about the mistake, y'all. Sorry, it's been a hell of a day. Sorry about that. For those of y'all that don't know, I like. I'm more of a fan of Steven Adams and Valachunas. I think it was an even. I think that was an even trade, especially in the front court. Even though I think Valachunas' upside is probably a little bit more, but Steven Adams, he's a solid post, and has been ever since he was at OKC, and then he did somewhat of a decent job when he was in New Orleans. They just couldn't quite get over the hump this year, but he still played as solid as he could. Valachunas, you can't say nothing but great things about this guy. Him and John Morant together, as well as with Jaren Jackson, they both they all three of those guys they made a, a good tandem together. Um, I think that New Orleans is getting a guy that is a great low post threat. He really has that European game down beneath, and he's a solid rebounder, and to some degree he's a great rim protector too as well. But he's a real solid guy, no nonsense type of guy. I thought when he played against Golden State in the playoffs, he really you got a chance to see him, and I have been looking at this guy throughout the whole season, paying attention to this guy. That Memphis is losing really a really upside in that front court. Steven Adams, he's going to do a solid job. He's getting a little bit older and everything, but he's still of value. But I just think that they wanted to beef up and get some more savvy veterans besides Kyle Anderson. But Bledsoe, you know, I I'm not gonna sit here and get all down on Bledsoe like that. I'm not gonna throw him under the bus or anything like that. But let's just say when he came out of Kentucky, I expected a lot more out of Bledsoe. You know, he hasn't been. What's up? Okay, yeah. Steven Adams is only 27. Yeah, he's 27, but I mean, still, he's still getting. He's not. He's older than Valachunas, John Wick. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't say he was old, but I'm just saying he's getting older. No, he's not. No, he's not. Not at all. Not at all, man. You really not paying attention to the game. That's not the case. Um, Embiid loses uh, Adams all the time, each time that they play. if he was such a if he was such an Embiid stopper, then how come How come New Orleans never had a chance each time that they played? They played against Philly, so that's not going to happen. So for you to sit up there and say that Adams is an MB stopper, that's not the case. Okay, uh, Adams is solid though, nevertheless. But that's not what this is about. Basically, um, there it's like I said in the beginning. If you go back and listen, this is pretty much a even trade. But with Bledsoe, I just got to see how he's gonna mix up with the Ja Morant, because we all know Bledsoe. He's not the easiest guy to play with. I mean, you know he just hasn't lived up to what I really thought he was gonna be. Coming out of Kentucky. That's not to say that he's not a good player or he's trash or anything like that, because I don't trash anybody on this channel. But he hasn't lived up to what I thought he was. When he showed a little bit of prominence when he was when he was with Milwaukee, somewhat, and then also when he played with the Clippers, just a little bit. But sometimes, man, it's more of his. It has more to do with his mental, more than anything. But besides that, man, this trade is going down. You said Jonas is bad. No, he's not. Okay, so John Wick, man, you you just want to throw a wrench into everything. If Jonas was so bad, then how come they knocked off Golden State? And if Steven Adams was so great, or so good as an MB stopper, how come they didn't make the playoffs in New Orleans? Last time I checked, New Orleans didn't make the playoffs. Okay, you know who did? The Memphis Grizzlies, and they beat the Golden State Warriors. And Valaciunas showed up in the game. He was good for a double double each game. Go check the stats, man. It wasn't just Ja Morant. So, anyways, as I was saying, this trade is going down. Make sure you hit the like, hit the sub, also comment as well. Also hit the notifications too. Until then, it's Polo Sports Talking ENT. I'll holler at y'all.